pretty glass vase. But it is just clear glass. I prefer silver, so I'm going to turn this into a silver vase. And what Andrea is going to help me with is I have a thermos here that just has hot water in it. In a couple of minutes, when I get to a point in the reaction, this is going to be my cork. I'm going to cork up the vase and shake it, and Andrea is going to pour the hot water from the thermos over the outside of the glass. The only thing that does is heat up the glass to speed up the reaction. So I have a couple things I have to measure. And this one is my favorite chemical reaction. This is a solution called silver nitrate. It actually has silver dissolved just in water, but it doesn't look silver. It's just a clear, colorless solution. But there is silver dissolved in there.
I'm sorry.
I'll wait till he gets that warmed up here in a minute.
No, I keep pulling out the plug.
I have just a little bit of a sugar solution. It's just glucose dissolved in water that I'm going to put right into the vase.
Is it working?
Okay, so now I have some concentrated ammonia, and you may smell this if you're sitting close enough. It's a little strong. But notice if I add 1 or 2 drops, how it starts to turn brown. So it's forming a silver precipitate, but if I continue adding the ammonia, eventually that brown color disappears. I have to add it slowly, drop-wise, because if I add too much, then the reaction won't work. It's getting a little lighter. Okay, I'm going to stop right there. Then I'm going to add a strong base to it, and it turns really dark brown. This reagent that I'm making and this whole test is called a Tollens reagent and a Tollens test. It's actually how mirrors are made, except this reagent is sprayed on the back of a piece of a glass. I'm going to put it on the inside of a vase. Now I'm adding more ammonia, there again, just until the brown color is barely gone. No, I'm going to stop right there. Okay, so this is where my assistant comes in. This is open, so all you have to do is just pour slowly on the glass itself. Actually, change the size. So now I have this little bit of sugar and my Tollens reagent. You can see that something's starting to happen. Now, as I shake it, I'll just pour a little bit of hot water right over the glass. Just keep watching. Can you see that it's getting darker?
It's turning silver. Dude, that's so cool.
See, isn't that cool? Okay, now what I'm going to do with this is the best of all. I'm going to give it to Andrea. This is actually pure silver that's now plated out on the inside of the glass. It's permanent. Don't touch it until it's dry. If you put a flower in it, it will scrape it off. And it will tarnish because it is pure silver. So I took the silver nitrate that was dissolved in the water and turned it into pure silver. And see where I have to wear gloves? It makes a mess. So I'll rinse this a couple more times and then it's yours.